Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Inexistence. When we last left off, we had started the game up, found out that this kid here, Hald, is apparently trying to save his sister who was attacked by some weird dude completely out of nowhere, seemingly. And, we got a little bit of an introduction to the gameplay and the mechanics. And wandered around a cave to get a key so we could open that door, and... oh, we also picked up the Medallion of Water and the base armor, so, we're doing pretty good here. Oh yeah, we learned to use magic, that's a thing too. That said, it's time for the first boss fight. And you really didn't miss much off camera, all I did was buy a teleport stone and then walk back to the save point we started here at. And this is our first boss fight. Who is a lot easier than I remember him being. It might be the stat boost from the water medallion there, or the fire emblem, rather. Not fire emblem, the water emblem. It occurred to me after the video, like I could have made a joke there about fire emblem, and I just ruined that. Good for me. All right, hey, and a level up. Cool. And I believe this is the end of the cave. There's more cave, okay. I know he's basically the boss of the cave. Oh no, okay, that is the end of the cave. Just for some reason gives us the little hallway. So then we get to go to the mountain. Ow. And it just elbowed my desk, that's great. Introduces stalactites as a new threat. They don't pose really much of a threat. And 10 more to pause. Though we didn't take too much damage in that boss fight, but yeah. Hi, I didn't realize you were there. Let me just tank those hits, because I can do that now. Because I've got enough HP, and because of the armor and the medallion. By the way, if I remember correctly, I believe it was here. Yeah, whatever. Ow. Yeah, jump right on top of the spike you were dodging. That's freaking brilliant. By the way, level ups happen pretty quickly in this game, at least in the beginning. Either that or on hard mode, experience gains are increased for some reason. Well, since we're down here, might as well restore the health we lost. And climb our way back up. But yeah, because experience is in the beginning, it's pretty frequent. Though there's actually one of those, there's an achievement for hitting a certain level that has like 20 or 30 if I remember correctly. Some walls can only be crossed with a special skill. Yeah, we don't have much in the way of the exploratory abilities, though we're not even half an hour into the game so far, so... oh, dead, alright. So I guess that's to be expected, or not. I mean, with how quick some Metroidvania games can be, I mean, the one that always sticks in my mind is Metroid Zero Mission. Oh, hey, Medallion of Fire. Opposed to the Emblem of Fire. Oh, it's actually the Medallion of Water. For some reason, because the equipment slot is called Emblem. Which gives a slightly better defense and magic at the cost of strength. We're going to keep the Medallion of Water for the moment. Because like I said, you kind of get more bang for your buck on strength and HP than you do. Because yeah, HP kind of, well, gets you a bit more out of stuff than defense. Partially because I'm not entirely sure how defense works in this game, like what the damage formulas are. It's one of those, it's, you know, a little indie game that very few people have heard of, has, on Steam at least, kind of a mixed reception. So there's, you know, not a lot of information on it, as far as, like, people digging into it, so... Oh, yeah. Screaming fruit that shoot fireballs or little energy blasts, whatever the hell those are. Because, sure, why not? Gotta admit one thing with this, the enemy designs are interesting at times. Alright, let's see, what's this? Watch out, fragile bridge. Gee, I wonder if that's alluding to anything. That might end up happening here. The heck? Okay, just in the game, unlock one of the achievements. Beat 100 monsters, yeah. Obtain all skills, find 7 pieces of the puzzle. Level 25, that's what the achievement is. Complete the game within an hour and a half. Save up 25,000 coins. That one's a kind of odd one to get. Be narcissistic. It's one of those little, just little doodads, little things you can do. Obtain all equipment, open all chests, and beat the game on hard mode. Like I said, as far as on my actual Steam profile, it has them all saved, except beating it on hard mode, because I never played it on hard mode until now. And I'm a bit underwhelmed on, you know, how hard this is. Not complaining, though. I mostly wanted to do this because I think it's a pretty decent game, but also because, you know, after the length of the Mass Effect playthrough, just something short, simple, relatively easy. That's kind of, you know, a nice thing to do right now. There we go. Ow. Give me experience points. There we go. Ooh, and my even. Ooh, 10 coins. Actually, what are we at on coin? Oh, I already have 400 coins. I think the next thing I wanted to buy was at 700 coins, so we're still a bit of a ways off, but, you know. So you can fight those things intelligently if you choose. And yep, I remember one of those was an invisible wall. Or a trick wall, however you want to call it, I don't know what. An invisible door in a wall, maybe? There we go. And I think there's a thing coming up here. Castle is finally within my reach. Remember correctly? Underwater caves, yep. So, a water level, because why the hell not? So, it's the kind of Mario style, you swim by jumping repeatedly in the water. No, and we've maxed out our HP already. I guess I'll start putting points into defense then. Because, yeah, you can keep putting points past the limit that it lists there. But if I remember correctly, it literally doesn't do anything. It feels like it's a glitch, like, you know, you can put more points into the stat if you want, but there's no point in doing that. and a water version of the plant. Oh. It spews the poison gas, though I guess maybe it isn't poison gas. I don't know. Look at the poison gas that those dog things spit, but I'm not poisoned, so hell if I know. By the way, you notice those little suction points obviously reduce your ability to swim, or at least to ascend while swimming. So that's a thing. Whee! Alright, and I believe it's... Yep, here we go. Oh, right. This whole mess. You know what, let's, You know what, actually... Oh, that's all my MP. There we go. You know what? Boop! Let's go back to killing that plant. Alright. I know I felt I need to save again. Didn't take any damage, but yeah, you never know. Okay, I think we want to go up. That's right, because there's a thing here. Magic armor. No, equipment. Which gives us even more defense and a boost to magic. Going over bottomless gaps, because sure, why the hell not? Ah, I think we're already to our second boss fight. Like I said, the game's relatively short. Probably only be like 3 videos long for the whole playthrough. Yep. Scylla! And this is a kind of obnoxious boss. Or it can be. Yeah, unless I apparently found a really exploitable way to beat this that I wish I'd known the first time I played this game. Right! Well, that's a thing that happened. Ow! Spikes on the floor, by the way. Also, another level up. So let's go ahead. Well, actually, proof of concept here. Waste 1 point. You notice, my HP didn't go up even though I just spent that point there. Double jump! You can't really see it here in the underwater because, well, you can jump infinitely and just float everywhere. But yeah, once we get to not being under... Oh, wow. I'm a fucking moron. Go me. Okay, well. Thankfully, that's not too much... Oh my god, wait, how far back? Let's say with the fish there, the last time we were here, the fish weren't swimming around. So, like, how far back did this take me? Because I'm a fucking moron, but... Okay, no, it wasn't that bad. Alright, thankfully this boss, unless that was a glitch, is fairly easy to beat, so... I don't think I'll do any editing on that. I mean, what, it'll be 2 extra minutes of me fighting the same boss again? Right, not my smartest move. Okay, so this time the boss is bringing his A game, huh? Alright. Fine, we'll live with that. Swim in. By the way, you can just destroy these sea urchin looking things. I think there might be a glitch involving the sea urchins he launches. Once you get to a certain number of them, it starts freaking out the AI. I don't know. Since we already did the proof of concept on the surpassing max stats, we'll just put points into defense instead. And double jump. Look, I can jump 3, 4, 5. Woo! Yeah. I guess it makes a certain amount of sense for the double jump to be located underwater, since that's kind of how underwater movement works, but the fact that you then need to... Actually... No, because I don't have enough to buy what I wanted at the shop, so I'm going to do that. Save our game. Ow. No, that coin is lost forever. I hate that spike tunnel. Just throwing that out there. Wait, there's nothing else over here, so kill that plant. And we'll take the high road. But there's more stuff to kill, and so we'll get more money and experience. Not much more to kill, but, you know, something. Ow! Fucking electric fences. Look at that verticality you get on that jump. And if I remember correctly, there is a thing, yes. 1,000 coins. And yeah, that leaves us the ability to go to the castle, but we're going to grab a few things here. First of all, come back to the plains, and enjoy how overpowered we are. Just to say you can barely tell, mostly because of those flowers. Everything else, but we've been killing, those have been showing up in other spots, and we've been one-shotting them anyway, so whatever. I just now realized those red flowers can't turn around. Interesting. And I think this is just a chest. There's nothing up here. No blocks or enemies. Oh, there's some enemies. At the end, the experience is barely worth it. But yeah, if we go all the way back to the beginning of the game, now that we have the double jump. Oh, hey you. Hey you. Die. There's another 1,000 coins, which gets us the achievement for having 2,500 coins apparently, which means I've got more than enough money to buy what I want from the shopkeeper. So let's head that way, and then I guess we'll call it another video. You know, if I were really trying to be smart about this, I would, you know, use the teleport stone, but honestly this level is so straightforward. I killed everything. Don't need to worry about any kind of hazards unless I'm stupid and fall down a hole. Which, you know, there's a precedent for that, I suppose, so that's kind of a thing I should probably worry about. And into here. Oh, right, and oh, almost enough for the Sacred Hald. But we definitely have enough for Excalibur. A legendary sword which travels through time. That sounds really impressive, doesn't it? And we'll keep the rest of our money to wait till we can get the Sacred Hald. But first things first, which is really not all that much an improvement over the base sword. Despite the fact that it looks like a rusted piece of copper and, no, fucking Excalibur. But yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. We actually made it to the last section of the game, though there's going to be a bit more to be done here. But that'll have to wait until next time. Until then, as always, later folks.